right, welcome into the studios today, everyone. Marquita Timmons with Lawrence County School Systems. You'll recognize her from all over the community, involved with Delta Sigma Theta sorority. And you ladies do a lot in our community. You are mission-minded, aren't you?
Yes, we're a public service organization. We were founded January 13, 1913 on the campus of Howard University by 22 women that were committed to public service, and we've gone on with 900 plus chapters internationally, and committed to a sisterhood committed to public service is what Delta Sigma Theta sorority is all about.
Now, where did you attend college?
Georgia Southern University.
Awesome. Go Eagles.
Yes.
Yeah, and so you became involved with the sorority there. You wanted to, I guess, going into college, did you have a aspiration to serve it?
Right. My major there was psychology, a minor in sociology.
Yeah.
Went on to Savannah State University, another great institution, historically black college, to obtain my master's in social work. And that's where I serve the community in my profession as we speak now in the area of school social work.
Yeah, when we talk about social work or social worker, you have to have a kind heart.
Yes.
You have to be very compassionate for others, and I'd say be very patient, don't you,
Exactly.
Marquita?
A great listener and non-judgmental, and just meet people where they are.
Yeah, yeah. That's a Christ-like attitude. You have to love people first and take them where they are, because we're all at a different point in our lives. And so, you know, as I say, having a Christ-like attitude is the perfect fit for you.
Because Delta Sigma Theta is based on Christian principles as well. So,
yeah,
full circle with the profession and the public service organization that I'm a member of.
Talk about buying into a lifestyle. You bought into it and you live in it, and we appreciate that in our community, your dedication to do that. But we're here today, ladies and gentlemen, to remind you of the Crimson and Cream Pageant, which is coming up Saturday.
This Saturday at 4 p.m., Theater Dublin, the Crimson and Cream Pageants, where we present to our community, our beautiful youth from now, third year. This is our third year. We're even presenting babies and tots. We have a new division that we introduced a couple of years ago, and it is thriving and it is very fun. We're proud of all our youth and the parents. They go all out and they look like beautiful baby dolls up there on the stage. But we start out from newborn to 1-year-old for our baby Miss Crimson and Cream. Then you will see a showcase of our tot Miss, which is our 2- and 3-year-olds. And then we will have a presentation of our older young ladies, because we learn sometimes our crowd thins out on our older girls because it's fewer in number, so we feel like they put a lot of work in through their practices, and they have practiced a great routine. Because our theme this year, we have a great theme, it's Nubian Queen, love the skin you're in.
All right.
Because we want to send a message to our girls to love themselves. We were all fearfully and wonderfully made. So we are all beautiful and we're all unique, and love and honor yourself as yourself. Love you and be the best you that you can be. So we're hoping that the community comes in support. But as I was stating, the older girls, our 6th, 7th, and 8th graders that are competing for the Miss Crimson and Cream division, after we finish with our pretty babies and tots, we're going to let them do their opening fanfare. So we're hoping the community will come out and see that, and we will continue on with We Miss, which is our 4-year-olds and our kindergarten girls, and then we go on to our Petite Miss, which is our 1st and 2nd graders, and then we do our Little Miss, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. We give you a little break, and we come back and we salute our middle school girls, and we complete the night of pageants with our Miss Crimson and Cream division. So all in all, we have 6 pageants, and we get you out of there in a reasonable hour. We start at 4, but we think it's worth it to showcase our youth and give them that night, because we start off the Black History Month. Our Black History Month, February 1st, is the date of the pageant. So what better way to kick it off than saluting our
youth,
present and our youth.
Yeah, and to let them express themselves, to let them develop. What a great opportunity for them to get on stage from an early age on, and to be able to present themselves in front of the community, be able to be recognized, and then to have that family there to cheer them on and community there to recognize them and celebrate life with them. And I love that. To be comfortable in your own skin is so important. We desire that for our children, for all those around us in a loving way, that everyone would be comfortable, because as you say, we're all beautiful as we are. And we all look a little different, and so, you know, we live in a society, as we recognize so many times, Marquita, of where, you know, things are put out before us. It's supposed to be the norm, and finally we're getting to the point where, you know, that's not the norm. Look around, you'll see it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Look at everybody around you. We're the norm.
To our media,
Yeah.
that's where you're going to.
Yeah.
How they kind of get our girls thinking this is what beauty is supposed to look like, but there's no standard with that, and we want to develop that self-esteem and that self-love. Is what we want to promote by working with our young ladies.
Let's talk about some other things that the sorority does in our community.
We, like I stated, we're public service minded, so everything, we have a 5-point programmatic thrust we do. So we do things in physical and mental health. We have our breast cancer walk every year to promote breast cancer awareness in October. Educational development, we work with young ladies from, and our service area is more than the Dublin-Lawrence area. We're in other counties, such as Washington County. We have our Delta Academy, where we work with our middle school girls in that area. And here we have the Delta Gyms, where we work with our high school young ladies. And that's all about teaching them character building, a mentor type program is what we have there as well. And then we do things, we have international involvement awareness programs. We celebrate World AIDS Day. We make donations to a hospital in Kenya, Africa yearly, and also political awareness and involvement. We do that as well, and programs in economic development, just educating our community and providing resources is what we do in those different areas.
Yeah. How long have you been in the sorority now, here in the local community in Dublin?
In the local community, well, I pledged at Georgia Southern in 1994 is when I became a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and I started here after graduation in 1996. So 25 years is when I've been in the organization.
Thank you.
25 years altogether.
Man, that's all right.
I'm on 26 in
That's a lot of service.
And myself.
And if,
okay.
that's right. That's right.
Still be here.
Yeah, 25 years.
Yes, 25 years
What an
continuous
example to others, to young ladies coming up through the educational process, about to go off to college, should consider the sorority, shouldn't they not?
They should, and we need to do more promoting that and educating our high school students about that, because I don't want to see the interest is decline, but I'd like to see more of our young ladies and young men take that initiative and look into that. It may not be for everybody, but there are other organizations. I know I'm here promoting what we do, but there's several other great Greek organizations in our community that's doing great things, and we work collaboratively together on community projects. But it's a great resource. Networking is there, and just doing things together as a group, you get more work done together.
So we're into several years of the Crimson and Cream pageant, aren't we?
Yes, I think we're on. I was looking at that because I figured I'd get that question. And we started in 1998, so if I'm correct, this is our 23rd pageant.
All right.
We actually did one in 98, the first one there. So we're on year number 23.
23 strong. That's incredible. Again, we want you to turn out this weekend. Remind everyone of the time. It's at Theater Dublin.
This Saturday, February 1st, like I said, we're kicking off our observance of Black History Month, and I'm sure we're on the Black Festival Committee calendar as their first event. February 1st, Saturday at 4 p.m., Theater Dublin. Admission is $7, and we will love to see you there. Please come out and let these girls know that you care, you love and support them, and they're doing something positive, and we need to celebrate that.
Have a lot of people involved, don't you? A lot of, from the wee all the way up to the...
Yeah, so we're looking for a lot of parents and family and peers, their classmates, to come out and support them and cheer them on.
Yeah.
And we're also so thankful for TV 35. You always are there for our programs and events, and helping us to get the word out. So I want to thank you on behalf of our president, which I want to pay honor to. Our local president is Tawanda Paldo. And on behalf of her, we want to thank TV 35 for always giving us a chance to come sit down with you and talk about the things that we do in the
Yes.
community.
It's so important, isn't it, to recognize those who give service to our community, and we're so proud to do so. I'm proud to go and film and then present to the community at large those young ladies who work so hard and who are working to develop themselves to become better citizens. And more productive. So you want to look for that. How many ladies or how many people do you have involved?
40 contestants
Wow.
in all. Yes, about 40 in all. So we're looking for an exciting, good time and a good night for you to, even if you don't have anyone in the pageant, just a good night for you to come and be proud of your community and the things that are going on.
Yeah, the committees work hard to assemble many different events and to organize and work with you all on the Crimson and Cream pageant. And as we look on into Black History Month, you want to get out, you want to be a part of it, ladies and gentlemen, and love each other.
That's so true, and we thank you for that. So
Yeah.
please come out and share with us. We're looking forward to it, as we do every year. And like you said, it does take more than, of course, I'm serving as chair, but there are co-chairs and a committee of several women that go in to help with that. And also we're thankful to Theater Dublin. I think we worked so long together, they kind of know what we need before we ask for it, so we're great for that partnership as well.
Yeah, Marquita, Timmons, everyone, keep up the good work.
And thank you so much.
Thank you so
having me.
much. Yes, and thank you for joining us right here on TV 35.